You lost the question. Oh, we are live. Hello, beautiful souls. Oh, I'm so happy because today Lily is back. We have a
I
Lily.
am back. I cannot believe I missed 1 week. We were doing so well, but you know, life happens sometimes.
That happens, yes. And we're going to continue doing this, so don't worry. And this is yet another Extraordinary Light Show, episode number 22.
I know. I know.
And today it's very, very special day. There is something.
Why, Alexandra?
A special day for both of us, but more for you. And I want to talk about it. I actually want Lily to talk about it. Today is something very unique happening in Lily's career and life and my life. So Lily, if you want to share with us what's happening.
Yes. My School of Life course starts today. Yes, it starts tonight. I'm really excited about it because this is something that I've been thinking about. How can I reach more people? How can I reach more people? Because I do a lot of one-on-one coaching and it's amazing. I love it. And I want to work with a group of people. And while I was researching different online programs, did you know that most online programs has 96% dropout rate?
Wow.
96% dropout rate. And I thought, I'm like, oh, well, I want to make sure that nobody drops out of my program. So what can I do? So I thought that it would be great if it was a live group coaching versus online courses with, you know, projects. Like people just drop out, right? But when you know that there's someone that's live there working with you and holding you accountable, it's less likely people are going to drop out. So that's why I decided to do the live thing versus making a bunch of slides and videos and not being there. And I love being around people. I don't want to not be around people. So it's different. It's not a regular online course because regular online courses are pre-recorded videos and assignments. But mine is that I'll be like here. I'll be talking to people. But the part that I'm nervous about is the technology. I'm hoping it will work out.
It will work out. Lily,
it will work out.
Lily throwing negative things towards her.
I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. That's why.
And I want to say your course, it's so unique, and the approach is so unique, and I think it's amazing. I'm gonna be one of the members. I'm very happy and excited. Lily's gonna coach me, and this is very, very unique and special, and I'm so happy and proud of you. And the fact that we are all going to be a group, is always going to work together. We're going to be support for each other, and every week is going to be checkup and new assignments. And I think it's very important. Like I said, a lot of people don't finish the course. If you know it's just you, and then you can watch the video or do whatever you want. And most likely you're not going to do it. But if there is a group of 9 of us, and you don't want to be the one that don't show up and the one that doesn't, do the work. So I think it's motivating, inspiring, and also see that you can help and inspire others by your actions. So I think it's going to be amazing. So thank you, Lily.
Yeah, it is very different. I didn't think about that it was going to be that different, but I guess it is different because it's live. Everything is live.
It's extraordinary.
Yes. Yes, exactly. What's been going on in your world, Alexandra? How's the marathon training and everything?
Oh my God. Actually, amazing. Yesterday we ran 14 miles, which is the most I ever run in my life. So I was very happy with that. And it's going well. Like we are, like this week, I was doing some less miles, like in short runs than I should have, but I was very active during the day, so I kind of like forgive myself. And other than that, we are getting ready to go to Serbia in 2 weeks, and I'm super excited about that. So the lives are going to be from my house from Serbia, so that's going to be awesome.
I'll be in Mexico next week, and I'm still going to do the live. So I'll be in Mexico.
That's gonna be
next
awesome.
Week. We're gonna have palm trees in the background for my live.
Oh. So I'm going to the cold and you're going to the hot weather.
There you go.
We are switching. And look at this, we already have some beautiful souls showing up. Tracy's here. Hi, Tracy.
Of course,
Tracy is the
Tracy.
best. She is
I
just
love you,
very
Tracy.
special.
We love you.
I love you, Tracy. Daniel is here. Hi, Daniel. He's in school now. Jana, my younger sister, she says hello. And Danica is not cold here, she said, in Serbia. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there you go. So there you
That's
go.
good. Because I'm not used to cold now. So little spring, it should be like, because we're going to be there for the whole month of April. So it should be like a nice springtime and weather.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I love it. I love it. For some reason, I think that Serbia is warm. Don't you guys have palm trees? Am I thinking of Croatia? Oh my God, Lily.
Lily, I'm just
gonna geography.
I'm gonna block you from the live. You don't know where is my country.
Lily is great at many things. Geography is not one of them.
Or technology.
I know. It's so true. It is.
Oh, that's okay. I forgive you.
It is. Alexandra, I have questions. I come carrying questions. You ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
What are we talking about today?
This is such an interesting question from Freddie. He's asking, how can I find my purpose or passion so I can start working my ass off?
This is a very interesting question. And I can find myself in this question, which is kind of question and excuse in the same way, in the same time. So I'm such a hard worker. I will do whatever it takes. That was me, right? That was me 1 year ago. I will do whatever it takes. I know I can do everything. I believe in myself. I believe in everybody. Everything is possible. I will work 24/7, every day, every night, if I just know what I want, right? So that's one little tiny excuse why I'm not doing anything. So I had this excuse for a very long time. And then once I, stop making excuses and start being honest with myself and actually realizing what is my passion and what I want to do, then I start making some changes and doing some work. Still not on the way that I was saying I will do it, but after Lily's course, I will. So this question in itself, I can find myself. I know exactly where are you mentally. And I just want to say, it's not going to happen like that. So better admit it to yourself that you are making an excuse saying around, I don't know what is my passion. I think we all know what is our passion and what is our purpose and what is the deep down, what change we want to make in the world. So just say to yourself, you know what, me doing nothing is excuse, and saying to myself, oh, I'm just waiting for some special answer and then I will grind and hustle forever. This is much likely not going to happen. So be honest with yourself and just allow this realization to come to you, and you will just realize, yes, actually this is what I want to do, and start small, right? One step at a time. So that would be my response. What do you think about this, Lily?
I agree. I know it almost sounds like an excuse, but yes, you're right. I used to be like that too. I was like, oh, but I've always been a very hard worker. But so I kind of want to talk about the hustle and the grind thing that is so popular right now. Everyone's always talking about hustling and grinding. And I think it's great. It's great to work hard, but working hard for the sake of working hard leads to burnout, which is not a good thing. And I think there's a lot of talks about that. But if you work really hard towards something that you really care about, that's going to make a difference in the world, then that will never burn out. You will constantly try. Like, look at what Alexandra is doing for the marathon. For me, it's insane. If I had to do what Alexandra is doing for the marathon, I would probably fall over, because it was just me grinding and running. But I don't see the bigger picture for the marathon because it's not for me. Whereas someone else might look at my life. I work 16 hours a day, every single day. I don't take any time off. So to other people, you're like, oh my God, this is crazy. But I don't think of it as work. I have fun. I follow my curiosity. I learn. I get to connect with people. I get to help people out. So to me, it's not hustling and grinding, but it's a lot of hard work too. So I think that's something that we need to kind of differentiate, because it's been coming up so much. I love grinders. I love people who grind really hard, but it has to be towards something that's important. It can't just be for the sake of it. And as far as finding your purpose, I don't know about if there's like one purpose that we all have. I think it shifts. I think it changes as we evolve. I remember when I was a lot younger, I thought my purpose was to build a multi-million-dollar company. And I worked really, I was happy. I woke up every morning, I did it. And then eventually that turned into something else, and it turned into something else. I think people just need to try. Like you were saying, start small and see. And it's inside of us. I don't think we need to go find it somewhere. I think it's inside of us. We need to shift our mindsets and love the work that we do. It's like, I get to do this work, instead of like, oh, if I could find work that I really love, then I would work hard. But maybe something along the way we could find it. That's my opinion.
Yeah. And I love that in one of your lives, you were saying how we are saying hard work. Like, stop using that word, hard work, because automatically your mind is, oh, I need to work hard and it's exhausting and I need to do this. But like, try to use different words. And are you working hard just to say working hard? Like, to be like popular in saying I'm working hard? Or you, like you said, you're really enjoying it, like all day long.
Yeah. And it's important to address, because and I know you mentioned it a few times too, is the whole like hustle, just keep hustling, give up your life and hustle.
Yeah, I don't like it.
and different people have different ideas of what makes them happy, right? Some people only want to work 9 to 5 and go home and spend time with their family and have the weekends to spend time with their family, go on vacation. That's great. That's the life that they want. I'm not going to say that's wrong. So there's no need for that. But hustling for generosity, I enjoy.
Oh, look at this sentence.
I enjoy. I always hustle with generosity. I would never get burnt out from giving to other people. Never. I would never. Like, every time if I could give, I'll keep going.
Oh, Lily.
I'm such an angel. No, I'm not a complete angel either. What are you doing?
This is the halo for you, Lily.
No, I'm not an angel. Here's the thing. I have a 70-30 rule in my life. I believe in coming 70% and then the other person meeting me at 30%. So it's not 100-0 either. It's not like I'm doing everything and the person's giving me nothing, because that's not good either, because you got to take care of yourself. You still have to get something back. But I believe in over-delivering. I'm not, a perfect angel either. I'm not that selfless. Alexandra.
No, when you mentioned this is something I'm working on.
Okay.
I have this all or nothing approach. Like, I'm giving my all, or I'm just saying, you know what, there's nothing I can do here.
Yeah.
And I was doing this for a very long time until recently. And I'm trying to find this, like, do as much as you can. As I have one older lady friend, she's 85.
I don't always talk about her. So sweet.
She's my angel. And I'm learning so much from her. And she always like say, do and like go to the wall and do as much as you can, but no more than that. If it feels like a resentment, if you feel like I'm doing this just because I should, or because I'm just here to help everybody in any situation, but it's taking so much from you and you're not getting enough, then stop. So you don't need to say, you know what, I don't want to involve with this. This is just, I want to take care of myself. And it doesn't have to be that, or here is my everything, my life, everything for me. Like, find that wall and go there. Like you said, like 70% and that's amazing. So I'm still trying to do that, trying to find that, like, you know, that not everything is black and white.
Yeah.
So there is one beautiful middle. So
yeah, that's for me. Mine, I could adjust it too. Maybe it's not 70-30, maybe it's 80-20, maybe it's 90-10, who knows? But it's definitely not 0-100 for sure. Because you have to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
You could only give as much of yourself as you have. If you have nothing, it's not good. I have been there before, that I just give, and then I burn out and I become really resentful, and then then it's like all or nothing. I'm like a terrible person, or I'm really selfless. There's nothing in between. There's always something in between. It's always a gray area. Always a gray area. Always. All right. I have one more question for you.
Let me just say, Tracy has something to say about you here. Lily, you are one of the nicest people I have ever come in contact with. You both are. Oh, Lily. Tracy, thank you. Lily is really the angel. And my sister is saying here that you are beautiful, Lily, and that you're shining. Lily,
am I shining?
I mean, shining like beauty, light, and
it's probably, I have a, you know what I have here? I have, because I'm at my home office. I usually do these lives at the studio. So I have a ring light.
No, it's not that. What? It's your inner angel shining.
Oh, okay. No, I have a ring light, and I got good lights.
Lily cannot accept the compliment.
Okay, all right, okay. I'll take it. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. I'm nice. Yes. 70% of the time I'm nice. Then there's a small side to me that is just, you know, things come out sometimes. But it's necessary sometimes, you know? It's, you know, you have to. Tracy, take it. Okay. I have one more question for you.
Okay.
One more question. So it comes from, this is a tough one, Alexandra. I think you would like it. Dixa. Comes from Dixa. She says, I just love making money. Whatever is the work, as long as money is involved, I love doing it. Will this be enough to keep me going? I know you love this one.
Yes, I love all the questions.
This is a hard question to answer.
Will money be enough? Will this like attitude of going towards money? I think we need some more information to answer this question, because what are you doing with your money, right? Why is the money so important to you? So if you earning money and then you're making something beautiful out of it, you're helping somebody, you're building something for yourself, for your life, for people around you, you're contributing back. And the more money you make, the happier people around you are. Is that right? So that's awesome. That will keep you going forever, because, you know, the more money you make, the more people you can help. But if the money, just in sake of having money and buying houses and cars and collecting money, if this is the only like drive you have, I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna get you going forever. And it's been proven so many times, and there's so many people that have everything and they're still depressed, they're still doing some terrible things to themselves or to others, or they're addicted to some kind of drugs or alcohol, or they're just trying some other ways to deal with this hole that I thought the money can fill. So money, just like for the sake of anything like stuff cannot get us going forever. So there needs to be connection with people. There need to be contribution. That you need to feel good. And I believe that we feel the best when we know we help somebody. We make somebody's day better. We change somebody's lives. We were here. Let's say you have so much money, you can help somebody with a surgery. right? You can go and help some kids in a hospital. How would you feel then? Much better than if you go and buy, like car and drive it for a year and then, oh, I need a new one. Oh, this is it. So that would be my simple answer. If it's money just for sake of money, like stuff and things, I don't think it will. I'm confident that it cannot drive you forever. You cannot be fulfilled with it. But if you want to have as much money as possible and you're going to create it and do something wisely with it, help others, help the world, then I think it's a beautiful motivator to continue with. So if you're good at making money, just find something where you can contribute to it, and that's perfect. That's amazing solution for everybody, for the world. So that would be my short and simplest answer I can give.
Do you have a long answer?
Well, I guess it would be, I can go deeper into why money is gonna make a hole in you, and that can be like forever and ever topic. But the end point is this, like any stuff, like let's say our phones. We have a phone, we are so happy and excited, and then year after that there's a new version. Oh, now my phone is not good enough, right? I want a new phone, and then I got a new phone and a new phone, and it's just never satisfying stuff. That's why I love going as much as I can into minimalism, because you break free through stuff.
Yes, you talked about that last week.
Yeah, and I really want to talk about it more, because I think it just give you different mindset about material things. So the more you have, the more you can give. You get that kind of approach. So money is good. If you can make money, if you're good at making money, that's amazing. But the question is, what are you doing with it? And are you happy or not? So what would be your
I like it.
response?
Yeah, I've been on every side of the spectrum in terms of money. I came from a really poor background. My parents were immigrants. We came to Canada from India with $500 in our pocket. And that's it. That's all we had. And the first day was gone because we had to pay rent. So we had zero. We had $0 for a name. And I saw how hard my parents had to work. And then I became really fascinated with money, because I believed that I associated money with happiness and worthiness. And then I went to a place that I was just making so much money, working really hard. And I ended up making a lot of money very young. And I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know what to do with the money. So the more money I made, the more it just became an addiction, and I didn't know when to stop. And then I came to a point that I hated money, so I didn't want anything to do with it. And then now I don't care about it either way. Now I look at money as just, it's paper or numbers on a screen. That's all it is, money. And when I come across people like this all the time in my coaching, people like, I want to make lots of money. I want this. And I have a questioning process, like 5 levels of why. So why is that? Why do you need to make a lot of money? Oh, so I could pay off my mortgage. Okay, why is that? So my kids could be free. Great. Okay, and then what else are you gonna do? Then I have freedom. So really, what you're after is freedom, not money itself. And how does freedom look like? So for me, I am building a multi-million-dollar business. So I have no delusions about that. I am going to be making a lot of money, but ultimately the reason why I make a lot of money is what Alexandra is talking about, is so I could give back. I don't need a lot of money to live. I could live off, $2,000 a month or less. I don't have a lot of expenses. I don't wear expensive clothes. I don't have a car. I don't really do much. So all the money I'm going to make, I'm going to put it back in contributing to the world, because I believe that that's how my impact is going to be, whether if it's like building a school or educating people, some way to give back. So that's how I see it. Ask anyone who feels like, I love making money, 5 levels of why, and then you will get to the core belief in why it is important, and then go from there. And it's interesting because at your core value of what it is that money represents to you is probably the thing that's going to make you the most money. which just comes a full cycle. Because think about how I make money. I make money by helping other people and contributing. That's how I make it. So it kind of comes full circle. So I don't focus on the money. I focus on the service.
I love it. You explain it so well. So there you go.
I'm cheating a little bit. I'm cheating because I said the same answer in my last, because it came up in my last interview. That's why I said it so well.
Lily was preparing.
I was prepared. I said it before. That's why.
That's okay. And Tracy said, generosity is one thing, greed is another. Absolutely, yes.
Hey, Alexandra, how do you feel about this? This is my belief. I don't know if how people feel about this. I believe that human beings are wired for generosity. I think we're the most fulfilled when we're giving and we're generous.
No, absolutely.
That's what I believe in. I don't have any science to back it up, but that's what I believe in.
Oh yeah, me too. And the same thing, like I believe that everybody were born good and everybody beautiful soul. You all have beautiful soul inside. You are one beautiful soul. And we are like from the movie you were saying before, I forgot the name, the guy who went to the wild and he was by himself.
Such a good movie. Into the Wild.
Into the Wild.
Love that.
And he find out that he cannot be by himself. He's not fulfilled. So we as humans, we want this connection. And when I was growing up, I didn't have money. So now I have this, I don't need much money, but I want it because then I can help more people, right? So I have for everything that I need. If I want to do whatever, I have it. But I don't have like big amounts of money, so I can go around and do everything and help as many people as I want. So we have the same amount of money as we are on our subconscious level. So I want to break through that. So I'm working on it now. And for a long time, I was saying, I don't need money. And we kind of make money look bad. So if you have money, it's you're a bad person, or like when we were growing up, it was like we didn't have money, so they have it because they were doing something, like dirty, or they were like cheat on somebody, and they're like did whatever they needed to do to acquire that kind of money, which is not true. There's so many beautiful and hardworking, kind people that have money, right? And when you see people who have money and they're kind and nice and they're giving back, that's what inspires me. So that's what I want to do. So talking about money, before I didn't even want to talk about it because I have everything in my life that I need. Like I have a beautiful marriage, my friends, my family, everything, like the people around me, the energy. I have everything that I need. Everything is on the maximum level except money. And I would always say to myself, I don't need it. I don't need it. But I do need it if I want to do what I want to do. And like you say, if I want to serve people on the level that I really want, I need to have a lot of money. And I'm trying to break through that barrier of I don't need it, and actually accept it and say, you know what, it's okay to have it. And your money doesn't change who you are. Money just express it. So now we covered this whole conversation about money. But
it's a long conversation. So many people have a bad relationship with money. It's either money's everything or money's evil. It's one or the other. It's important. Oprah Winfrey was talking about how she does everything for love. And she says the reason why she has so much money is so, she's like, there's no point of her having so much money if she wasn't able to provide love for people. Like, think about the things that she has done. She has put girls through school. She's built schools around the world. Like, that woman is incredible. And she's very rich, incredibly rich. But she only does it because she wants to give love back to the world. And she has done more for this world than a lot of people have. And it's because she has a lot of money.
Yes.
right? But if she didn't have the money, she probably will still contribute her way, but not at this level.
Yes, I agree. And a lot of people see money as a power, as people will respect me if I have money, and that's a lack of self-love and self-respect. So you think, oh, if I have a lot of money, then everybody will respect me, but no, they won't if you don't respect yourself first. So that's another total topic, just about that. So this is really something we can talk about forever and ever. But our time is up.
I know.
And we need to get ready for our School of Life.
I know. I'm excited.
This is gonna be great. I just want to show you guys that I have a new book just for School of Life.
This is a Shine Bright. Oh, cute.
Yes, everything, my thoughts and everything that we're working on. This is a special book just for that. I got it today, and I'm very excited.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to bring you on board, because I think you're gonna bring a lot of value to the group too. To have someone as positive as you as part of the group is such an incredible honor. It'll be so good.
Thank you, Lily. And thank you, my beautiful souls, for watching. I'm so happy that Lily was with me this week. I'm nervous.
No more missing. No more. You did great, though. You did so good.
When I stopped, when it was the end of the live, I noticed that I didn't breathe. I didn't notice it until I stopped. Like, I was like, oh, talking like this, like nonstop for 30 minutes. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even breathe. So that was fun. And I want to do a little more live. So
are you doing it on Wednesdays now? Are you gonna?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow again.
Okay.
Because I want to get a little more comfortable with it, because I didn't even know that I'm not that comfortable until I tried it. So
me too. That's what I did, because I'm so used to doing these lives, and then I started doing my coach's corner. I was like, oh my God, this is scary. And then now I'm better because I've been doing it for so long. But it's different when you're on your own. You don't have someone else there to take a breath. Yeah, it's different. Yeah. Every Wednesdays, Alexandra's gonna go live.
Yes, and every day on Lily's channel, so check that out.
I know, 9:30 a.m. every day, Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. So thank you so much, Lily, for stopping by, for your time and your beautiful advice. And thank you, everybody, for watching and for commenting. And we will see you next week. Lily will be in Mexico. I'm going to be in Serbia. It's going to be awesome.
I'll have some tequila. No, I'm joking. Maybe not.
I'm going to have, we have like a special Serbian drink. It's called rakia.
Oh, what's
that? And it's, did you try it?
No.
But it's going to look like tequila. Like it's strong, like, you know, you drink it by shot. So maybe you can drink tequila and I can drink rakia. We can do it before the live.
Yeah, we can't do it on camera, I don't think.
We can do it like this.
Yeah, I think that's against YouTube policy.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
I don't know actually. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it just in case.
Just in case. I mean, it's gonna be 1 a.m. No, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. No. It's gonna be 10 p.m. So I'm not gonna do it before sleep.
Wait, you're in Serbia next week already?
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking about next week. 2 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna be in Serbia, but next week I'm still gonna be here.
Okay. And then you'll have the time difference there. Okay, the following week. All right.
Okay, that's everything. We're gonna end this beautiful live. Thank you so much. I love you, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.